Our first guest is a talented Swedish actor. He'd be a talented actor even if he wasn't Swedish, who stars in the latest adaptation of the graphic novel, The Crow. Take a look. Theaters tomorrow. Please welcome Bill Skarsgård. Wow. That looks fun. That looks fun. You know, it looks like you were about to shave with that sword. You know, there are electric razors.
I've heard.
Yes, yes. Now, we said Swedish actor. I love Sweden.
Do you?
Yeah, I love the music that comes out of Sweden. Okay, are you more Ace of Base or ABBA?
ABBA.
You're more ABBA.
Hell yeah!
Why do you think Swedes write such great pop music? Why do you think that is?
I don't know. It's very dark and cold up north.
So you've got to sort of pop it up.
You have to pop it up a little bit, yeah.
So, I know. I was there in the summertime, and it was lovely. We rode bikes all over the place.
Yeah, it's amazing in the summer.
Do you sing?
In the shower.
Uh-huh. What is your go-to shower song?
That's for me in the shower.
Okay, so now The Crow it looks dark and scary. You play a lot of dark and scary roles. Is that who you are?
On the inside?
On the inside.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I get this question a lot, and I think it's partly me drawn to darkness or dark characters, and dark characters drawn to me, and then we kind of meet in the middle.
Well, I'm a dark character, and I'm drawn to you.
Let's meet in the middle.
So listen, we do have something in common. We both put on a lot of makeup and get in front of cameras. I mean, you are in full drag in this photo.
Yeah.
Well, tell me, what's it like for you to act with all that stuff on?
It's quite freeing, you know. I think that especially when you play a character like that or another movie
that's Pennywise.
That's Pennywise the Clown. Yeah. You know, before you put the makeup on, you feel like a complete crazy person.
You telling me?
That's right. But once you get it on, you feel like you can, you know, explore the ranges.
Hello. That's right. Taste the rainbow.
Yes.
Yes.
How long does it take for you to get into the...
Well, that's for me in the shower to know. You know, I've seen you in movies before. You can act real crazy up in them movies. Mm-hmm. Where does that come from? I mean, how do you draw that out? Do they ever say, oh, way too scary?
No. It's usually the scarier and crazier it is, the better it seems.
Okay, all right,
So,
yeah. That's right. Now, in the clip we just saw, you've got these tattoos. Are they real tattoos?
No.
No. They've done so well with fake tattoos. It's crazy.
Yeah.
How long did it take for you to put all those tattoos on?
An hour and a half.
That's not so bad.
No, no.
And is
we
it
got
just like
down.
adhesive things like the kids years ago we used to have the things that you put water on? Is it like that?
It is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I guess like a little bit more permanent. But yeah, and I would have this game because like, you know, I always try to encourage the makeup team to get me out of the chair as quick as possible. Mm-hmm. So I would have one guy here and one guy here putting them on, and then I would have them compete over each other.
To see who could do it the fastest.
The fastest.
Yeah, now...
And that's, competition, man. It works.
Now, you come from an acting dynasty. We all, know your father's work and your brother's work. Mm-hmm. Is there a competition amongst you all for who gets more awards, who gets more money?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Do you see them often?
Yeah, all the time.
And do they live over here in America, or are they still in Sweden?
Still or back in Sweden. At the moment, I think we're all in Stockholm for the first time in quite some time, which is great.
And so, how often you have to come over here to audition? Do you do that?
No, to meet you.
To meet me, of course, and to promote movies and stuff like that. But your brothers and father, the competition, how does it manifest?
No, in all honesty, I don't think that there's a lot of competition, you know? We try to be a very supportive family and...
You said that very Swedish. You had a Swedish accent when you said that.
We try to be very supportive. Yeah, no. No, but we do.
Yeah.
I don't think inner family competition is necessarily very healthy. But when we get drunk enough, that's when it all comes out.
Yeah. Now, in a minute, we're going to bring out your co-star from The Crow, FKA Twigs. You know, a movie like this it hinges on the chemistry between the two actors, and you all have chemistry. Were you worried that maybe you wouldn't have chemistry?
Yeah. I don't think the movie would have worked at all. So yeah, I was incredibly nervous. And I hadn't met Twigs before. I knew her from afar. I was a fan of hers, and yeah. So when we decided to, the first time when we met in Prague, to just kind of talk to the script for the first time, it was like, all right, well, these two characters really need to love each other for the movie to work.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got along right off the bat.
Well, thank goodness. Now, listen, when we come back, Twigs is going to come out, and we're going to do more of this. So we'll be right back. Welcome back. Joining us next, a singer-songwriter and actress who plays this man's lover in The Crow. Please welcome FKA Twigs. Of course, we call you Twigs.
Yes.
We call you Twigs. Now, I know you from, you were a judge on Drag Race,
yes.
And you were wonderful. I think what happened, I met you at a party, and the next day, I said, hey, can you come on? And the next day, you were there.
I did, yeah.
Was it what you expected it to be?
It was colder in the studio than I thought it would be.
Oh, well, see, I have to keep it very cold because I've got things that are taped, pulled, snatched, cinched, painted, so nothing can move.
I understand.
You know, you guys filmed this thing in Prague. Was it cold when you guys did this?
We did it in the summer, so it was
in
beautiful.
The summer?
Yeah, it was beautiful and warm. Actually.
I've never been to Prague before.
It's stunning. It's a really amazing Gothic city. Lots of beautiful architecture, an amazing underground of techno music and warehouses.
Oh, so you did, you after work, you went out and partied?
I did, yeah.
Really?
Oh, I did.
Bill, did you party also?
No.
I did invite you, but I never got you out.
No. Yeah, I was just working out and eating a lot of steak.
Yeah. Well, how are you able to party? You guys filmed during the day. And how are you able to do it? You're still very young, I guess. That's
Yeah,
what.
I'm young, and I guess like I'm just obsessed with alternative culture and subcultures. So to be somewhere brand new that I'd never been, that kind of amazing East Block warehouse raves, techno, kids, like I just couldn't resist. You know?
And somebody told me that inspired your new album. What's the name of the album you have coming out?
Eusexua.
Wait, what?
Eusexua.
Eusexua. You know there's an ointment for that. You turn into your father eventually, and that's where I am. Yeah. So the music is inspired by the techno rave scene of Prague.
It is, yeah.
That sounds fascinating. It sounds like my days in New York. Yeah. So now, before you came out, we were talking with Bill about the chemistry that you guys have. I've seen you on screen together, and it looks really, really good. Is it natural, or can you manufacture that kind of chemistry?
I mean, I think we just got along really well, didn't we? It was just very natural. I can't explain it. But Bill's also so funny. So I was saying before that I was actually raised.
What's that funny?
I was raised by Swedes. Randomly, my mum's friend's family helped raise me when I was young. So I had many a Swedish Christmas. So I think just culturally, I understood.
Yeah.
What was going on?
You're saying Bill is funny. Bill's been very kind of coy with us. Okay.
For me in the shower. It's for me in the shower.
Now, how many films have you made?
I'm currently filming my 4th. So I've left my 4th one to come and do this amazing press tour, and then I'm going back in a couple of days.
Wow. So we know you as a singer, dancer, and now you're venturing off into film. What area do you enjoy the most?
I just love expressing myself. You know, any place in the arts where I feel like I can do me and sort of change the cultural DNA or make people question things or just find a guttural expression, I'm there. You know?
I love it. You know, I saw a fashion show where you performed at the fashion show while the models are doing their thing, and Cher was there.
Yes.
Were you thinking the whole time, oh my gosh, Cher is right there?
Yeah, it's actually really interesting because I'm not easily fazed. I was the singer at the Box. I'm sure you know the Box. In London and New York. So even in my early 20s, I'd go on stage and Queen Latifah would be there and George Clooney and all these huge stars. And this is when I was like baby Twigs. So it takes a lot to faze me. But I have to say, when I saw Cher, I sang a bum note.
Wait.
I did.
You sang a bum note.
I did. I saw her and the note came out and it was wrong.
But you know, it's just interesting how life throws you these curveballs. What was the most difficult part of doing The Crow? Did you guys slip each other the tongue? Bill?
That's for the shower. This is code word now for everything.
I think
the most difficult. You didn't like being underwater.
I didn't like being underwater, but I think for me personally, I really didn't like being underwater.
You really didn't like being
But for me personally, I think it wasn't difficult, but it's a stamina thing. You know, for me, when I do a music video or a music project, it's for a few days. You know, I'll shoot a music video for 3 days. Films are months, and it's.
How long did this one take?
Bill, you did 3 months. I think I did 2.
Yeah, something like that, 3.5. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I did just over 2. But it's every day. We're shooting nights, so the hours are bananas. You know, you're sometimes up at 4 a.m. and going to set, and it's just a stamina. But there's something really amazing about being an asset to the collective, in the sense that you have to be in a good mood.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be there. You have to be present. It's not really about you or how you're feeling. It's about like submitting to the cause.
Yeah.
So it's an amazing thing to learn for me, because being a musician, it's like you do a show, it's 2 hours, you leave it all on the stage, you know, and then you leave. But this is every day.
Well, the movie looks great. Thanks, Bill. Thank you, Twigs. The Crow opens in theaters tomorrow. You got to see this. Up next, Gabby Thomas.